Hi, and thank you for allowing us to send you this video. My name is Alex, and I'm going to be showing you a few tips on how by improving your website you can get more exposure in Google, outrun your competition, and of course get more customers. So first things first, I have your website pulled here, and one of the things that caught my attention, this is not quite aligned, so it seems kind of a misleading. But the other important thing that I want to recommend is adding more relevant content. And by content, I'm not just talking about the pictures, the icons. It's more about the text. When you add uh, more relevant text, and if you include the keywords that you want to be found for, Google is going to notice that. Um, and, and sorry, and you're gonna get start being shown on those results when people start looking for your services. So, and that also applies to all the sub pages that you have here. So, my recommendation is to have more content in your homepage, but don't forget to do quite the same thing on the sub page they have here. So, um, for example, let's see, contact us. We have there. Give it a second. It's not loading, but let's take a look here. Let's go see the back end of your website, and I do apologize for that. Um, okay, so here's some information that you would like to know. You're being found for 197 keywords, and you have around 235 backlinks. Now, what are backlinks? Backlinks are other websites that are mentioned in your website, and this will give you power so you can be found on Google if these other websites are relevant. And think about this like a popularity contest. The more people you get to talk about you in a positive way, the more you're gonna become relevant. You're gonna stay relevant. Same thing happens with backlinks. And it's not about most of how many backlinks you have. It's about the quality of those. So if you have powerful backlinks, relevant, and most important, they're including the correct keywords that you want to be found for, then you're gonna see that your rating is gonna increase and you're gonna see the results. But let's take a look and see what keywords are you being found for, and this is based on the content that you have. So of course you got your brand name over here. You got 20 searches a month, and because you're ranking number one, you're getting uh, six visits straight to your website out of these 20 over here. But let's try to find something relevant. For example, this one, HVAC Rochester. So there's 100 searches a month, but you almost on the third page, so you're not getting any visits here. But this is kind of a broad keyword because it's not being specific if it's New York or other state. But let me see, keep scrolling down here. HVAC Rochester NY. There's 500 searches a month, and you're almost on the fifth page, so you're not getting anything. So uh, there's a lot of chances that people can see your website. If you're going to be ranking on the first page, and I'll show you why and how. So we search HVAC Rochester, New York, and the first thing you're going to notice is this is sponsored by Google. You pay to be there, and then you have your map section, and this is where you want to be as well because regardless of your location, you can cover or target many cities, many different areas, townships, counties, um, or if you prefer the whole state, which would be a large amount of audience. But keep in mind that being in here is very important because 67% of the people that do a Google search, they only go for the top three here and then the organic results right here. So that means that all of those, almost 70%, they don't scroll down all the way to the end of the page, not even go to the second or third page. So there's a lot of opportunities here that you can take into your advantage. But let's go see who's ranking on the organic. Well, on the organic results. Well, we got Yelp on number one. That's the directory. We got this Angie on another directory, but this guy seems to be another company. And let's take a look and see why they're ranking number 3 and what are the benefits, what are they getting out of those searches. So we can see that they seem to have a little bit more of content than you do, and you can see that they're targeting this keyword over here. Same thing, have a little more pictures, all this stuff over here, links inside as well, more pictures. So they have more content than you do, and that's probably doing the work. And that's why they're showing a third position. Let's take a look on the back end. If we see they're being found for over 3,500 keywords. That's quite a lot of keywords, and they have over 3,000 backlinks, but still for this amount, this is pretty low, but it seems that it's just doing fine because they're ranking number 3. Let's take a look and see. HVAC service, there you go. So out of these 500, because they're ranking number 3, they're getting 44 straight visits to their website, and that's only for one keyword. For example, this one here in Cooling, Rochester, New York, 700 searches a month, and they're ranking number 2, and they get another 53. So you combine all these numbers, 44, 53, it's almost 97, almost 100 people that they go a month into their website, and that's why they try to convert them. As soon as somebody goes into their website, you have all this information here, and it takes about 5 seconds for a person to decide if he's going to click on contact you or not. So that's another thing that I would recommend, trying to have some sort of engagement. And again, I don't know what keeps being so low, but still, something like that will also help. And I don't want to take too much of your time, so I really hope you find this information useful. If you have any questions, please let us know. Our information will be attached to the email, and I see you soon.